All right, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back. All right, I've been excited for this run for a while, dude. There we go. I've been excited for this run because it's kind of these weird, like, the non-damaging stat kind of weird meme ones are the ones that I'm the most excited for. Which, I mean, this is the last stat-only run to do in Elden Ring. I will do the other games as well, probably, because they're pretty fun, but... Nara, thanks for the 1-year Prime sub. Thanks so much, dude. And Moonlight, thanks for the 16-month resub as well. Oh, new trailer drop, really? Where can I... Does anyone have a link? But yeah, so Vigor only. So what I was thinking for this run is that we would try to go with, like, HP manipulation stuff, obviously, right? So, like, things that self-damage, especially. I think using, like, red feather and blue feather could be pretty cool, too, because we're going to have such a huge health pool that, like, we'll have respectable health while being in that 20% range. Oh, shit, it's a 10-minute trailer, dude. Should I watch this right now? Should I watch this now or what? The same one? 10-minute trailer. I guess I can watch this. Okay. Well, hopefully it's cool, but mostly stuff we know. I'll watch it, I guess. Okay, let me pause this. I had no idea this released today.
Peggy 16.
Okay. I'd be surprised if there were any surprises in this.
Survival action game where you navigate a vast and dangerous field with other players.
Less than a month away, dude, I guess.
You must become one of the Nightfarers, fighting through the endless night.
Okay, yeah, I'll put on subtitles.
Taking on scores of vicious foes over the span of 3 days.
No, I'm not putting on subtitles, dude. Limgrave. How's the volume?
Thrive thanks to the power of gods. Limgrave is now nearing its end, gradually being eroded by the night that has saturated the land.
Wait.
Gradually being eroded.
Are these all people we know?
By the night.
I don't recognize that guy. I haven't been, like, paying attention to the you know, trailers they've dropped as the characters, but this looks like the tank guy that I saw. This was the, like, we know who that is, but I don't know who that is. Iron Eyes, the green guy. Is that the archer? Okay. I like I said, I haven't been paying too much attention, so.
You will be deployed to Limgrave to hunt the Night Lords as a level 1 character. In your current state, you won't stand a chance against that type of overwhelming power.
Dude, this is gonna be fun.
Strength to survive.
I'm worried that it's not gonna last very long.
It's up to you to choose your route within the limited time you have before night falls.
Because the network test was really fun, dude.
You can choose to hunt enemies and level up.
Yeah, they need to keep updating it, I think.
Search
yeah.
for treasures, weapons, and items. Infiltrate bases.
It was so much fun. Like, it was so fast paced. There's not like it's just constant action basically. It is fun.
Working in heavily infested fortresses to obtain equally powerful rewards. Whether you choose to move together or divide and conquer, your character's skills, playstyle,
and hopefully the maps are more randomized than they were in the network test. I'm sure they will be, but
the layout of Limgrave will change each time you visit.
Okay, well there it is.
Bases, types of enemies, chest rewards.
Hopefully it's drastic. Like, hopefully it's completely different every time.
Sometimes your exploration may be interrupted by enemy ambushes. Or you may encounter unpredictable events.
Oh shit,
like
dude.
Meteor strikes.
That's crazy, actually. That's pretty cool. The Falling Star Beast.
Even more dramatic changes
I like
can
that.
also appear. Like erupting volcanic craters bubbling with lava.
Okay, here we go.
Or dark forests shrouded with corruption that rots anyone who dares
Oh boy.
explore it. In this
Rot
constantly
forest.
shifting world, you will face new choices as the battlefield evolves with each expedition. Evaluate every situation. Use your skills.
What is
to
going
fight
on here,
back.
dude?
Expedition.
What is this? That's like
Evaluate every situation.
I have no clue what that
Use
is.
your skills to fight back.
What big balls,
and
dude?
survive
Yeah, big blue
through the
balls.
night. As darkness blankets Limveld, the night's tide will begin to cover the field, narrowing your range of traversal. And as night falls,
There she is,
you will be
Freya.
driven towards an unavoidable confrontation. A
Hopefully,
harsh
like,
battle
there's
ensues
some good
as
moves that they
various
add.
Powerful enemies arrive. Some of your allies may fall before their mighty attacks, but this isn't the end. Critically injured allies can rejoin the fight if you attack them using your skills and weapons. You can also rescue them from afar, using tools like bows or magic. These battles are tough, but don't give up. Use all the powers you
Oh
have
yeah,
gathered
dude.
in
Even the
Limgrave
little spiders are
to
coming in here.
survive and overcome.
I wonder if there'll be like a torch mechanic on the Freya fight. Probably not, but that'd be kind of cool. 'Cause that's like a big part of Freya normally.
Nightfarers assembled to defeat
Who's this
the Night Lord.
Executor? I definitely have not seen Executor before. Like Iron Eye, I guess I watched the trailer. I definitely remember the like earthbending tank guy, or like the what is he like? He's like a berserker or something kind of thing.
Nightfarers
Iron Eye, I guess I remember watching the trailer. I don't know.
to defeat the Night.
An Executor looks pretty sick, dude. Have they shown this one before? Like look at this, dude. This looks so sick. 2 katanas. Armor kind of reminds me of like Crucible Knight sort of thing. Looks so
Each
sick, dude.
Nightfarer possesses different weapons and unique passive abilities, skills,
Looks really sick.
and ultimate arts. Wilder, a knight proficient in a wide range of melee weapons, can throw grappling hooks to pull enemies, or swiftly close distances.
I'm excited for this, dude. Like I know a lot of people are kind of I don't know. They're kind of hesitant on this game, but I think it's gonna be super fun.
Excels in defense. Their skill whirlwind.
Even if it is kind of
lift
just,
enemies off their feet
you know, a bunch of
and
reused
hit
stuff, but
arrows.
it's still gonna be super fun, I
Their
think.
art, Wings of Salvation.
Oh
repels
yes, Nox Duo, of
enemies
course.
and deploys a magic circle to save allies from dire situations. Iron Eye, an archer who never misses a foe's weakness, controls enemies from a distance. His mastery
Interesting.
skill
Fire buff on the
injures
bow.
and crushes the enemy,
Pretty cool.
greatly disrupting their poise and creating openings to exploit. His art single shot.
Oh yeah, okay. I
fires
think
a
I do remember
supersonic
that.
arrow that
Crit
pierces
with the
through
bow.
every enemy and obstacle, ensuring
Oh yeah, and like the
no
Hanzo weapon art, dude.
Duchess,
It's pretty sick,
a
actually.
virtuous thief with quick reflexes, uses her
What's
cunning to
going to
confuse
Your
enemies.
mom's satisfaction.
After attacking, she can use the skill Restage to reenact what just happened and deal damage again. Her art finale,
The skill was really
hides
good, but
her
I
and
found it was
nearby
kind of
allies
weird.
from
The like
enemy's view,
the
giving them a chance to adjust
copy
their
of the
positions
enemy.
or create an ambush.
like it was really strong, but it was a little
Raider,
confusing,
a
I guess.
seafarer who is
It wasn't
resilient
obvious what was
and
happening.
unyielding in battle, doesn't flinch at minor
This guy
attacks
looks so sick, dude.
and rampages through enemies. His skill Retaliate strikes back with a powerful blow that cannot be interrupted by enemy attacks.
Show the
His
rock
art,
lift.
Totem Stellar summons a colossal gravestone that serves as an attack to dispel
That's so
enemies,
cool. I really like
acts as
that.
a wall to block projectiles, and amplifies the strength of allies through its protective aura. Recluse, a wielder of ancient magic, collects the elemental attributes attached
Was that
to enemies and allies.
Something you could do before in the network
Use
test?
different types of
Definitely this
powerful
one,
magic,
yes.
such as lightning-based
But did it have a big blizzard around
or
it?
fire-based spells.
I don't know. I didn't test her enough, I
Her
guess.
art, Soul Blood Song, can also brand foes with an archaic glyph of blood. that
The problem
allows allies
with
to
this
recover
class was
health
that it
and
was
magic
like
by attacking.
when you're with teammates, it's very tough
By
to get the
mastering the
combination
style,
that you
skill,
want of
and
elements.
ultimate
So I wonder if they're
arts of
gonna
the
adjust that at all.
You may be able to survive and defeat the knight.
Who's this girl?
The hidden round table hold serves as a base for Nightfarers, preparing for battle in
The lore implications.
Relics
Simply just
recovered from expeditions
forget about lore
can
for a
enhance your
second.
abilities when equipped before deployment. Relics
Yeah,
have a
the
diverse assortment of
Executor, yeah, is
effects,
the one that has the parry.
ranging from increasing stats to altering the performance of
But I don't know,
skills.
maybe there's some lore in this
Different
game.
relic
Like, I don't know.
combinations can alter your gameplay experience. So try out different approaches and see what suits you best for the journey ahead. In a corner of the back room,
Oh,
a small jar merchant operates a bazaar selling various goods.
wait, what is the what?
And
I
see
went
what
too far
suits
back.
you best. Merchant
A scenic flatstone, yet to be polished. Precious gift. Loot boxes, dude? What is this?
the journey ahead. In a corner of the back room, a small jar merchant operates a bazaar selling various goods. Once you accumulate the currency,
Simply
worth,
pay for that with real
earned
money, dude.
battle
And now we're
rewards,
talking.
it might be worth checking what's on sale. Using the fitting mirror, you can unlock new costumes with Merc.
That'd actually be so bad if you could just buy the relics, man. That'd be terrible.
You change your appearance. These outfits allow you to change your Nightfarer's style to suit your tastes.
Okay.
Some costumes
Oh, the
might
Faram
even
armor
look
set, dude.
familiar.
Dang. Okay, now we're talking, dude.
As you
And
battle
the
against
Solaire,
the
like,
night,
guardian.
fragments of your lost memories may return, giving you glimpses of who you once were. By recovering
Oh, well, there's
these
the lore you
fragments
guys
of
were
lost
looking
memory,
for.
you can fill in the blanks of your Nightfarer's blurred recollections.
Mm.
In these memories, conversations with other Nightfarers or residents of the Round Table Hold might reveal new objectives. Achieving these goals during adventures in Limgrave will help unravel the past, revealing each
Kinda cool, I
Nightfarer's
guess.
origins and purposes.
Maybe.
See why they have come together at this Round Table Hold, and why they fight.
You showing that girl with the, like, harp or whatever that was.
The Night Lords are the ultimate threat,
Okay.
waiting for players on the third day.
Who saw that
in
guy?
Limgrave. The Nightfarers are the only warriors remaining who can stop them.
Oh, yeah,
Save
okay,
this
okay. I'm
land
remembering
from
some of these.
total Obliteration. Battling a Night Lord, a being that boasts overwhelming attack power and
It'll be nice to actually
more
fight
challenging
at least the triple dog in
anything
not,
fixed.
like, 25 FPS.
However, there are ways to resist this threat. By carefully navigating
I think that'll make a big difference,
acquiring
probably.
more powerful tools and weapons with attributes effective against each Night Lord. Discovering relics and growing as a fighter through experience and observation. Victory against the Night Lord will be within reach. Set forth on this thrilling and fast-paced adventure. Filled
Oh,
with
what was that,
danger.
dude?
Set forth on this thrilling and fast-paced adventure.
What is that?
Filled with danger
Just an
and
appendage.
evil.
Just, like, simply
Dare to stand together against the fool. Oh,
simply an appendage. Okay, it looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. All right, back to Elden Ring. Okay. Vigor only, dude. So yeah, I want to basically maybe not only use things that deal damage to me, but I would like to like always on these runs, I like to do things that are on theme for the run, right? Okay, Vegamon I think has the highest vigor, which is always what I go with. Highest in the stat. Hey, what are we naming this guy, dude? Crimson Amber Medallion starting. Sure, I guess. It's a terrible starting gift, but yeah. So yeah, I was thinking like Bloody Slash and Bloodblade and Seppuku and what else is there? I mean the Thorn sorceries deal damage to you. the vampire physic, whatever. I forget what that one's called. The blood-sucking cracked tier. I think it'd be, yeah, like lifesteal, like regen stuff. Yeah, like all that stuff, basically, is what I thought would be cool. So, any name. I don't know if I'm liking any of these, dude. Dang. Yeah, this is kind of like a mini tankle. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Vigor, I guess. Sure. Probably the worst name we've come up with for one of these, but sure. All right, dude. So yeah, region locked as usual. And probably we want to start by getting, I think Bloody Slash will be, ooh, 60 FPS, no thanks. Yeah, I've been, like, since I've been playing so much Oblivion, I haven't used a controller in in a while. So, kind of weird. Wait, why does 10 camera speed feel so slow? Definitely, no, we're not going to do all bosses. We're going to do all, like, all the main bosses. And yeah, you would think this should be basically the easiest out of all of them, right? Oh boy. You would think. Okay, I don't know why I'm fighting you. Just remember how to play the game. Three days of, dude. I have already almost 80 hours in Oblivion, dude. Like, I've been playing it quite a bit. That's not quite just 3 days. Mojo, thanks for the 11-month resub, dude. And Fenjal, thanks for the 1-year resub. Thanks so much, dude. Wave, thanks for the 25-month resub. Oliver, thanks for the donation, dude. Kra, thanks for the brand new sub. Armia, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. Moonlight, thanks for the 16-month resub. And Nara, thanks for the 1-year Prime sub, which I think I already said thanks for. But thanks again, dude. Vigor only run with no hit. No, it's not no hit. Imagine that, dude. Yeah, Vigor only no hit run. Genius. Genius idea. What else does self damage in this game? Just HP manipulation. That's the main thing we want to go for, I think. And yeah, we'll go get Blue Feather early too. Yeah, Fire's Deadly Sin, I guess. I don't think I've ever used that. Is it any good? Yeah, Mimic Tier. That's a good point, actually, I guess. Yeah, maybe Mimic Tier on this one, dude. Oh, the Exploding Tiers. Yeah, but that's the problem with the Exploding Tiers is they just do like a fixed amount of damage. But yeah, that's we could. Where's the second Exploding Tier? Is it from the Snowfield guy? Yeah, Snowfield. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. WTH, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. Drizzy, thanks for the 6-month resub as well. Now, most importantly, what drip do we go with on this run, dude? Maybe... I don't know. Guess we'll see.
I'll give you the best nut ever.
Yeah, Thorn Sorceries for sure we're going to use somewhere. Yeah, Thorn Sorcery, Bloody Slash, Blood Blade, Seppuku, Thorn Sorceries. Yeah, Exploding Tears, I guess. Definitely have to Exploding Tier 1 boss somewhere. But I don't know who. Like, they have to be pretty weak.
Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with...
Too bad there's no Power Within in this game. I mean, I guess that's basically what the Blood-Sucking Tier is. Yeah, the Royal Remains set as well, yes. Yeah, that's part of the plan for, like, the... When we go with the tanky setup, I don't know when we're gonna do it. Actually, I guess we can just go from here. But yeah, when we go with the tanky setup with Blue Feather, Red Feather, and Royal Remains set as well, because Royal Remains is it starts healing you under 18%, right? Something like that. So, actually, why am I going this way? Go this way. How long do I think it'll take to finish? Just as long as I want to go, really. I mean, I could probably do this run in... I mean, we're just doing all the main bosses. I could probably do this run in like 4 hours, but likely it'll be like 12 or something. And we are not going to have very high damage. I don't think. I mean, we're not going to be leveling up any damaging stats, so... Yeah, Prayerful Strike. Yeah, the healing stuff, too, would be... obviously really good when I have this much health. Lots of health to heal. Well, Morgoth's Great Rune, I was thinking about it. We could do that at some point, but Godrick's Great Rune is kind of unbeaten on these runs so that it allows us to wield stuff. We'll see. Yeah, this is the last stat run for Elden Ring. I've done all the other ones. Oh, yeah. We'll see what the maximum health is. What would that look like, I guess? Morgoth's plus... So, obviously, 99 Vigor, plus Morgoth's plus... Erdtree Favor, I guess, plus the Crimson Amber plus 2. There's not a plus 3 in the DLC, right? I don't think so. I think that was only the elemental ones. Wait, is there really a plus 3 in the DLC? Well, the Red Hood just gives you plus 1 Vigor, so... Okay, there is. Okay, so DLC as well, then. I have no idea where that is, honestly. I have no clue. Oh, from the Death Knights. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Unfortunately, Alexander's not going to survive on this, but I'm going to wait until I get Bloody Slash. Fire Knight Helm is 2% max HP. Really? Okay. Interesting. Shogun, thanks so much for the donation, dude. Yeah, since, I mean, I'm not really disappointed with how that went. Like, they were definitely the worst team, but at least they got a couple wins. Like, and got that experience, so... Yeah, we can use Blasphemous Blade for sure. But I kind of wanted... I mean, I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, have healing plus... dealing damage with our health. That's what I want. Mostly. Would Scorpion Talismans count as HP manipulation? I wouldn't say so. Has no effect on your HP. Oh yeah, and then I guess there's the increased max HP tiers as well. Where I don't even know where those are, dude. Oh yeah, Wormface. There's only one, right? Or is it? Yeah, there's only one. I guess I'm thinking of the heal one that has two. I guess I should probably pick up all this money here. So you actually can reach over 3,000 HP, huh? I wonder how big that bar is going to be. We are at a measly 553 right now, but this is the highest starting class Vigor, actually, 15. Yeah, I think I'm just thinking we're going to start with Bloody Slash. I don't know what weapon to put it on. I don't know if it matters what weapon you put it on. Maybe something with bleed, I guess. Size doesn't matter, though, you've been told. Well, unfortunately, you were lied to, because it's the only thing that matters, dude. Having a big health bar is the only thing that matters.
I'll give you the best nut ever.
Fubas, thanks for the 10-month prime sub, dude. Also, Hyena, thanks for the brand new prime sub. Guess I could use holy pots on the death bird that we're gonna kill here, but I'm more interested to see this +0 bloody slash. Well, I guess we could get a +7, I guess. Yeah, we should get the Uchi, actually. Yeah, and then we can also get the HP regen assassin talisman while we're in there. How big is my health bar? It's pretty small, unfortunately, but it's about to be big, surely. It's a grower, dude.
The gods demand repentance.
It just takes me, like, a couple hours, you know? And then we'll get to, like, over 3,000. G18, thanks for the donation, dude.
Well for the horn scent? I guess
Yeah, Mark has damn tariffs,
dude.
dude. Just ravaging the lands between tariffs. Okay, let's go get Bloody Slash. And yeah, I'll probably try to switch build every region, but we don't have... It's not like we're doing Faith where there's 100 builds to use. So, like, maybe not as much, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I should kill these guys. All right, buddy. Bloody Slash. All right, since we're doing Region Lock, there's no point in getting the Dectus, so... Yeah, the Uchi is a good call, though. Uchi's a good call. Uchi is always a good call, except... How much dex is it, though? I might not have a...
Can you hear me? Maybe.
I might not have enough.
I'll give you the best nut ever.
15? Does Bloody Slash, like, does it hit? Does it also hit with the weapon, or is it just the Ash of War part that hits? Like, does it matter that?
Maybe.
Does it matter what weapon you put it on? I'll just go run through this really quick. I'm probably gonna do this dungeon anyways. Matt, how's it going, dude? Also, Canty, thanks for the Branding Prime sub. No, there's nothing that scales off of Vigor, but well, no, there's nothing that like directly gives you damage off of Vigor, but we are going to be using things that give us damage while consuming Vigor, I guess. Yeah, I only like a Twitch chat, dude. Correct. Surely. Yeah. It's gonna be. Oh. Really? It's gonna be not all remembrances, but like all the main bosses, all the fun bosses that I actually want to fight is what it'll simply be. How it always is. I'm probably gonna. I will use Morgoth's at some point, but probably gonna go Godric's for most of it. I mean, does it really matter? Yeah, the damage will be pretty low on this run. That is definitely correct. I do kind of want to go, like, I think I want to go get upgraded and stuff a little bit first. I also want to get better armor at some point. I don't know what armor to wear, though.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Anyone? Oh, I at these. My thanks.
Just quite a bit of damage. To my health, that is.
Oh, that's... Well, I... What do you... Wait. I...
Very FP efficient, though.
How could this... Was my
Mosquito?
whole existence just a crock?
Rip that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need. Okay, yeah, let's go take out the assassin. My original plan. I'm definitely gonna need some health. If I'm only using this here, this does a lot of damage to myself. Yeah, I guess we can go blood infused. I don't know if it really matters. Greatswords has a little bit more base damage for Blade Slash. Yeah, we can go with the like Lord Sworn Greatsword, maybe.
The gods demand repentance.
Some nice range, dude.
All of it.
What do you think about Xbox going with a Nintendo pricing now?
Yeah, we can do that. Shroom, thanks for the donation, dude. Xbox going with the Nintendo pricing. Yeah, I did actually see that. I can't say I'm really surprised. So like that's I don't really have many thoughts on it. Like it's not surprising. Like, news coming, right? So it's better on the greatsword, huh? Just test it. I've never really used Bloody Slash. So... Like, does the infusion... Okay, let's see. So, sneak attack on this guy. This one deals... Is that slower?
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Maybe this isn't the best guy to test it on, but that was what, 370 something? Okay, it is slower. Yeah, that was pretty noticeable. I think that was the exact same. Yeah, so infusion doesn't really matter. But then what was the sword damage though? How much lower is it? Because I mean it feels a little bit slower, but not that much slower. For 32 less damage. Let's go with the greatsword, dude. I think I want the higher damage. Okay. So greatsword it is. Should we probably get this thing upgraded? First Elden Ring weapon, what? The Lord Sworn with Bloody Slash on it? I do remember a lot of people using Bloody Slash when the game came out, and it got nerfed, right? It started dealing more damage to yourself and stuff, but I think it's still quite good. So buy this too. Buy that. Let's go over here. Yeah, we should go to Weeping and like I'll get the upgrades that are there as well, but yeah, the HP regen tier for sure. Yeah, the Erdtree favor for 10 HP. Well, I've already got the like I only have one talisman slot right now, but this is giving me like 30. A little bit better. Stones. How many do we have? One more. All right, so plus 3.
This way, tarnished.
Yeah, let's go to Weeping and get the tier. That'll be really good to offset the... You know, let's see what our damage is looking like right now. Plus 3. We don't really... I mean, I guess I could have got Gold Vow, but... Ooh. Pretty solid. Please don't body check me. Really won't kill myself here. How much poise damage does this do? I'm kind of scared to get greedy with this because I'm just worried he's going to hit me and then I'm going to die. Uh-oh. I'm going to die because I'm taking away my own health. So much damage, though. Nice, dude. I guess we can maybe use this as Golden Vow if I put the Strength tier in. I should also level up, I'm realizing. Yeah, one thing I was trying to think of earlier is what... Save levels for the grower. One thing I was trying to think about is what HP regen spell do I use? Because Bestial Vitality is the most FP efficient one per health, but it's not like the strongest per tick though. Vizaris, thanks for the brand new sub, dude. Almost for sure said that wrong, but I appreciate it. Also, Java, thanks for the brand new Prime sub as well. Will I want HP regen at all? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We can worry about that later. Because, yeah, Kaled, we're doing region locked, right? So Kaled's going to be kind of late. So that means Bestial Vitality. We can get Blessings Boon very quickly on this, right? We just have to kill Godric and we can go get it. Yeah, 24 Faith. How much do we have? We only have 9, so... I mean, obviously we can hit that, but... We're gonna level up some health here, dude. Let's go Nopai. Yeah, Icon Shield is a good pick. But what is a better pick than Icon Shield is having like an offhand Great Stars or something with or Blasphemous Blade even with Great Stars with Prayerful Strike or something like that. An insane build. Oh, let's get some health. Do I save a bit? Nah. I'm gonna go kill this avatar, so. Oh yeah, the Blessed Dew Talisman. I've actually never thought about that on region locked, but definitely that's off limits though. At least for early. Because that's certainly an Altus item. So. Yeah, Holy Ground is really strong, but it can be kind of awkward to use against some bosses. But yeah, we can get that too. We're going to have like way too much regen. Almost. I probably should. We're going to need big flasks on this, so I should probably try to get maxed. Plus 12 or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah. I didn't think about that, but definitely. Well, this run is literally... It's not really a challenge run. I mean... I guess it kind of is, depending on how you define that. But we are only leveling Vigor, and that is it. It's the whole run. Only leveling Vigor. Dead Shredder, thanks for that 6-month Prime sub, dude. Yeah, extremely challenging, yeah. I mean, this is probably, out of all of these stat-only runs, this is the best way to play Elden Ring. If you're really going to just pick one stat to level up, Vigor is, like, definitely the best one to do that. So this should be the easiest. But I think it's going to be also fun because we're going to... Like, it's just, all of these runs are fun that I can build into a theme, right? And this one's going to be sort of just HP manipulation, trying to deal damage with health as much as possible, but then also have tons of regen to offset it and stuff. Very solid damage per hit. If I was combining this with actual R1s, which maybe I should, but... Definitely need to get some better armor, though. Won't be needing the bubble tier on this run, dude. The other stat only runs bubble tiers quite handy. On this one... I mean, it's still not bad, but we definitely don't need it. Very satisfying using Bloody Slash on the Greatsword, actually.
The gods demand
Okay, this is the jump, right?
Cough up your coin. All of it.
Have you played Resident Evil before?
We're coming up here. I'm just going to get the Sacred Tears. War, thanks for the donation, dude. I have not played any Resident Evil before. I know they're popular for doing no damage runs on them, which would be pretty fun to do, maybe, if I ever play them. Surely I will, one day. How does this work? I'm almost for sure gonna kill myself on this run at some point. What the hell? Yeah, in game, of course. Yes. Okay, let's go get the other Sacred Tier. And we could get the the Scar Seal at this point is probably more valuable for my health than this got to 40 health now though, actually. I don't know. I should do DLC Foggate randomizer run. I could do that. Maybe. Just trying to think if there's anything else we need. Like once we do get into Altus, the Blessed Dew will be pretty nice. Sure. Just get the Scar Seal. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but it's more stats. God, that range is insane, dude. So how much poise damage does this do on a greatsword? Like, I assume it's more than on a straight sword, right? Man, this is actually so good. That range is just insane, dude. Okay, so basically there's no poise damage, yeah. Yeah, today won't be a super long stream again, by the way. Like, I have some stuff later to do, but we can make some progress on this, and we'll just, like, maybe I'll stream this weekend. Because I didn't stream yesterday, so. I was going to stream yesterday at, like, 12 a.m., dude, but I decided against it. Because the game was over, and then I don't know, I was going to play some Oblivion. But then I was like, nah, I should probably not. "11 poise on a greatsword." How much health? So this gives us 40. Yeah, I mean, look at, I mean, the extra 3 vigor is so much more valuable. I do want to max out my health here, but Bloody Slash with Warrior Jar is pretty good, so. Get a couple of these. All-important lantern. Okay, the health bar is slowly growing. Like I said, it's a slow grower, dude. I forgot to put the physic tiers in. I haven't finished No Rune Spent yet, no. The weapon hit does 11. Okay, so the weapon does hit, I guess. I don't really know how this Ash of War works exactly, so I know it's good though. You know what? Maybe I will go bubble tier just... You know what? Maybe I should go get Golden Vow too now. Yeah, I'll go bubble tier just because if my health is low and he hits me or something, I'll survive. The weapon does hit, but the weapon hit only does poise damage. So, okay, so that means then, like, does it not do status of the weapon? Like, so the bleed infusion really just doesn't matter on it then? No, Bloody Slash won't break bubble, no. Get some Golden Vow on this one, because our damage is really not going to be super great, so...
The gods demand repentance.
Shroom, thanks for the donation again, dude. How do I like Oblivion Remaster? I really like it,
How
dude.
you like Oblivion Remaster so far,
It has
Gino?
been excellent. All right. Let's see how Margit reacts. +3 Lordsworn with Bloody Slash. What I'm really liking it... That's really good damage, dude. What I'm really liking about it is the range it's got. Does it have more range on a greatsword, or is it the same? And yeah, if I was mixing in R1s here... Like it's not too slow. Yeah, this is gonna be too slow, but...
Truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, really? Bonk. Wow, I really like this Ash of War, dude. That range is so handy. Okay, so now we can actually go with some health, probably. Go Scar Seal. Yeah, the growing is out. Dude, I should have named my character like fucking Cialis or something like that. Like, I didn't think about this meme.
The hands of the fell omen shall leave.
The grower meme. It's growing, dude.
Forgive me. To see land, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is what I can take a drink. Let my hand.
Yeah, reset. Reset to change name, dude. Red Rocket, dude. That's insane. Okay, let's go, go what? Got a dagger, I guess.
Maybe
Sure.
best nut ever.
Happy for a stream today.
Can I change my name in the mirror, really? Wiser, thanks for the 2-month resub, dude. You'd think I would know this stuff, but I've never tried to change my character name. Oh shit, dude. Okay, well, Victor is getting a name change. Grower. Grower, not a shower. Yeah, surely 10,000 hours, dude. I'm not naming my character Red Rocket, dude. I'm a grower. Not I'm a grower, dude. There it is. Perfect name. Grown, not shown is pretty good. But no. Okay. Main gate is sure. Probably go back way if we're trying to upgrade.
The gates! Open the gate! What's it to you? Step back, you wretched tarnished.
Bonk.
Why is it always me? What did I do to deserve?
Yeah, I didn't actually know you could just change your name in the mirror. I've never tried to do that. This surely is a good bird killer, right? This much range? I guess it depends what the hitbox looks like. Yeah, it's gonna be weird doing one of these runs where I don't get one-shotted by everything. I'm actually kind of a monster. And yeah, we're gonna go get blue feather at some point. And when we get really high health, then those low HP talismans, we don't actually have low HP for them, right? And then yeah, we can get like 50% defense while at, I don't know, a couple, maybe 500 like I don't know how much HP realistically, but aha! I was so lucky, dude. I was not trying to do that. Yeah, I wonder what the maximum amount of HP... Because I don't think Red Feather isn't... I don't know this for sure, but I would imagine that using an item like Crimson Amber Medallion +2 doesn't actually change my Red Feather range. But I don't know about that. Does anyone know that? Why wouldn't it? Well, I think it's probably because it's based on like your character's max HP stat. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, yeah, I mean, if it's based on like current max HP with buffs affecting, then that's insane. I'm not sure. I've never tried. First name, last name. Thanks for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. Why so short? Because we're a grower, dude. Look, I mean, I'm a grower. Just gotta trust it. Very FP efficient, this weapon art as well. Like, I don't think I've... Yeah, I haven't drank a single flask yet. Now, we're not using Bloody Slash the whole run, but probably in this region, I'm going to use it the whole time, because... Like, we're going to stay with the theme of HP manipulation. So, for damage and for... Got really good hit stun, too, actually. For damage and for, you know, like healing and all that stuff. The pizza cutter later in the game? Probably not. I mean, there's no health manipulation with that, but... Well, I mean, I guess I could use it with, like, the... No, yeah, with the swaddling cloth, maybe, if I'm using R2s or something, but... Okay, where are we going? Go get a bunch of 2s. Wait, like, with this Ash of War, this is a really solid Ash of War. There's no way I need to upgrade to +7 for this, but I will anyways, because we can. Yeah, someone was telling me about the Fire Knight helm. I didn't even know that was a thing. But... Okay. Wow, this is so good at killing the birds. Ah. Where are the rest of the 2s? Guess they're all at the end. Yeah, manipulates your enemy's health, yeah. What's this in here? This is just a soul? Oh, fire arrows, okay. Dragon's... Wait, Dragon Scale and Dragon Communion Flesh drain HP? Okay. I don't think I've ever used those, but... Really? Some of the DLC items, man, I still don't, like... I haven't used them, so... But yeah, that's a good call, I guess. All right, we need 2 more. Oh yeah, Serpent God Curve Sword, yeah. I don't think it's a must, but we could use that plus Blasphemous Blade or something. Oh. I mean, should I go get the +3 or the +7, or should this +6 enough? I may as well. I've already come this far and gotten the other 3, so. Let's go in Green Wolf. Lifesteal Fist on Crucible Knights. I did not even know you could do that. Yeah, 29 days. That's right? 29 days until Nightreign. Yeah, 29 days until we play Nightreign for a month and then simply come right back to Elden Ring after. Yeah, a month is maybe a stretch, yeah. Maybe. All right, +7. It would be kind of cool if there was something that scaled off of your max health, I think. Okay, we now have a pretty sizable, like, we're getting there, dude. It's growing. Yeah, the trailer, yeah, I watched it at the start of the stream. It does look quite good. Like, I'm excited for the game. I just, like I've been saying this whole time, I fear that it will last a very short amount of time, you know? All right, let's see it. +7. Ah, just out of range, I think. Wow, the range, like, look what the range enables with this, dude. Really sick, actually. I wonder if I can hit him when he's in Tornado. Probably not, but we're doing too much damage. I should have stuck at +6. 626 damage. Oh, and we we get a big bleed at the end. Oh god. If he kills me now, I'm not healing.
I am the Lord of all.
That was very few hits that we had to do to kill him there. Or only a +7.
To our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Okay, well, Bloody Slash, very good. Very clean. Now let's go get the Great Rune. I guess we'll go from here. It's faster.
The gods demand repentance.
Shroom, thanks for the donation again, dude.
All of it.
I can agree, Nightreign does seem shorted for entertainment. I can only hope mods make it more fun. Hopeful the community cooks with them.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be modding. I just think if the game is not going to be updated constantly, then it's just like, why play it for a long time, you know? Doesn't seem like it's going to have enough depth as a, you know, just compared to a Souls game, at least. I mean, it's not necessarily a problem to have a game that you only play for a little bit and then move on from. Like, that's pretty normal, right? But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
King, thanks for the 21-month resub, and Core, thanks for the brand new Prime sub as well. I don't feel they will update it a lot. Well, they said, didn't they already specifically say that it wasn't going to be a live service game? I thought they said that. I just use this. I don't know why I use it here, though. Yeah, it's supposed to be playable solo, I think, yeah. Where's Fire's Deadly Sin, or whatever that spell's called? Where is that? Never used it. Oh, it's from a painting. Which painting is it from? The Altus one. Is it bad that I can't think of what the Altus painting? Where's the painting in Altus, dude? Like, the reward for it it's up here, right? But where's the actual painting, though? Oh, Apostle. Oh, is it down here, maybe? I don't... I actually have no idea. Dang. 2 million hours, by the way. Oh, it's in the... oh, it's in the Round Table and Capital. Holy shit, dude. I don't know what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah. Sure. Okay. Godric's acquired. We can now go Liurnia. So I think... I don't know. Is there anything else in Limgrave that we want? I can't really think of anything. Unless we wanted to get Grafted Blade, but even if we do, we can get... Oh, yeah. There's the Deathbird. Let's go Nixon. Yeah, just like some of these things, I just don't... Like some of the very niche knowledge of like, oh, there's this painting here that gives you Fire's Deadly Sin, which is, I'm pretty sure, a garbage spell, but I've just never had a reason to use it, so I just simply don't know. Oh yeah, the Crimson Hood. Yeah. Surely I know where that is. Is it in the room with the dogs? Pretty good damage considering not holy. Wait, are these all headshots, or what is this? Oh my god, that wasn't even headshot damage. Big mistake, giant. Big mistake, buddy. You should have minded your own business. Yeah, we're doing region lock. Yeah, but not like all bosses region lock. We're just doing main boss region lock. Yeah, Bloody Slash is just insanely good, dude. I think they're just... The reason I haven't used it a lot is because the self-damage is obviously not ideal, but it's kind of worth it, though. Especially when you just simply go get some regen. Makes it not really a big problem. Blue Feather is just useful in the case that... let's just say you're fighting a boss. You're fighting a boss, and you know you're attempting a boss. You're attempting them a bunch of times, and you keep kind of running out of heals right at the end of the fight. That's when Blue Feather can be useful, especially when you have a big health pool. Okay, hello. But you know there are also cases if you know what you're doing in this game, and you want to do a tank build. then Blue Feather is insane. Like, it is a must-have. Well, okay, maybe it's not a must-have, but if you're trying to do the ultimate tank build in this game, then you need Blue Feather. Best talisman for a tank build. So which... Okay, I don't know where this is, man. Where is this? Oh, you need to go turn it in or something, right? And then come back? Okay, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, Blue Feather, what it does is it gives you 50% defense, like the damage negation, while you are at 20% or below health. I think it's 20%. And so when you have a big health pool, you know, 20% of your health can be pretty high, like reasonably high. And you're getting 50% damage negation. So when you're stacking that with Endure and like Oath of Vengeance, which I think both also give you 50% temporarily though. Are we good to go now, or? I should have gone the elevator. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, when you stack all those together, you're getting, like, you're taking a tiny amount of damage at that point. And your effective health, even though you might be at, let's say, like, I don't know, 400 health or something, your effective health is insanely high. And then you can also combine it with, yeah, the Royal Remain set, which heals you when you fall below 18% health. But, like, it's really nice because it doesn't heal you beyond that. So you stay in Blue Feather. Yeah, the Twin Bird Kite Shield, I think 10%. So... Oh, I guess that's not enough. Okay, I should get the elevator anyways. Oh, I have to unlock Spirit Tuning first. Okay. You can tell I haven't really done this. I do like this hood, though. It looks cool. I've used it on randomizers, but... And yeah, we'll do a little taste of the tank build on this run somewhere. Some region will go tank. Well, it's not really a challenge. It's just for fun, July. Like, it's not... Not every run has to be level 1 plus 0, NG plus 7, no hit or something, right?
Well, no great my being. Besides, despite my sides,
it's all I'm still looking.
Yeah, I can use Oath of Vengeance for sure.
I'll ask Matt certainly. I know I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask Matt.
And then I think we rest now or something.
I suppose I'll ask Matt.
Maybe I talk to him again and then rest.
Divinity have mercy. I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out. Those were maybe prison my well. Look up. I would stay absurd. I don't doubt.
I suppose I'll ask Matt.
And now we're good?
Good to have you to I can have time as yet. But
You know what? I actually think I will use the Mimic tier somewhere on this run too. What was the last run I used the Mimic on? There was some run I did. What was that run, dude? Can't remember. Oh, was it tank I used? Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah. Why am I going this way? Yeah, it was tank because I wanted to see the invulnerable Mimic against Millennia. Yeah, we should have Mimic on this because yeah, it takes HP to summon the Mimic, right? So that's the check mark. And like we can just have a Great Star's Prayerful Strike Mimic or something somewhere. Here we go. Crimson Hood plus 1 Vigor. Not big, but it does look cool. So especially once we get a better looking armor set, which I'm gonna do probably right now, actually. DLC is included, yes. I mean, this armor set's not terrible, but get something better. But yeah, I did do Prayerful Strike Mimic on Millennia, yeah. I just wanted to see the Invincible Mimic. How many hours in the game? 4,500 hours. So not that many. Oh yeah, we can level up some more Vigor now too. Next thing you know, in Oblivion Remaster, I'm gonna have that many, dude. So, next thing you know. Big age people mimic plus raw meat dumpling. Yeah, I mean, you could do that too, I guess. I don't think the meat dumpling is necessary, though, if you have Prayerful Strike. I don't even know if I've ever found the Altus painting, Nixon, dude. I don't know if I've ever done that.
I'll give you the best.
In that many hours.
How's this
So,
game going?
like, I honestly... Is the painting in the room with the like the... what the hell's his name? The Dung Eater room? Is that where it is? Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay, bottom floor. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. Okay. I remember. You know what? Maybe I did do that on my first playthrough, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah.
Surprised no matter. Why don't
Inator, thanks for the 6-month Prime sub. And Drop Down Wow, thanks for the 11-month resub as well. What am I doing? So I guess we can buy some of these. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go... Yeah, so let's go get Encha armor. Yeah, I remember where it is now. Like, actually. I actually remember now. Surely.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, though. Yeah, honestly, the reward, though, I can't... I don't know where the reward is. But yeah, someone said Dominula, but I don't know specifically where. I mean, some of the paintings I actually have done a few times because of bingo, or they actually have a good item in them. Fire's Deadly Sin, though, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know if it's any good. Amy, thanks for the 19-month resub as well. Word on the Lanceax Hill? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but apparently not. Like, I was thinking it was next to this, like, elevated stone thing. That stone platform, but... I guess we will see when we hit Altus, because I will use it. I may as well if it does damage to myself. So... Yeah, surely it's my birthday today, dude. Yep. Surely. What will be the special thing of having that much health? Basically nothing. I mean, it's fun to use things that deal damage to myself. But actually, speaking of that, what is the build for Liurnia on this, dude? Because there's the Thorn Sorcery that's here, but is it the good or the bad one? I think it's the bad one that's here. But we could use that. Renzigar, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. I'll save a bit of money for upgrading, but 35? This is how you should, probably for most people, this is how you should be starting Elden Ring anyways. Simply only level Vigor, that's it. That's all you gotta do. This is what the early game should look like, basically. Oh yeah, the explosive tier is here. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not gonna explosive tier Rennala, but Yeah, true if you replace Vigor with Dex. Yep, you're right. That's what I meant to say. Of course. Gotta activate the Great Rune still, actually. Does anyone know the amount of damage that the explosive physic deals? It's like a flat 350 or something like that, right? I have seen some funny kills with it, though. I remember Josh had a kill on Margit where he just ran up to him and just died and one shot at the boss. Or something with tons of buffs and all that.
The gods demand repentance.
First name, last name. Thanks for the donation, dude. Most hated, most liked NPC.
What's our most hated and most liked NPC in ER?
I'm gonna say most hated Gideon. Most liked? Why did I decide to fight you? And you're just healing? And perfectly outspacing me?
The gods demand repentance. Pop up your coins. All of it.
Most liked?
NPCs.
First name, last name. Thanks for the donation again, dude. I'm gonna say most liked is... I'm gonna say... Fuck, I don't know, dude. Ansbach, maybe. He's kind of sick. I like him. Gotta be Kenneth. Yeah. This just doesn't get input red, huh? Pretty good. That's actually really good. I mean, yeah, Patches is pretty good. I like Patches, too. You gotta love Patches, dude. All right, well, if I want to use Lifesteal Fist, we can use it on this thing, although this probably won't do a lot of damage. There it is. I mean, yeah, we'll use this for a little bit. Especially when I'm going with the tank setup. But we need a build for Liurnia still. And I don't really know what that should be. The elusive bone. Yep, the grower. The grower is manifesting. Yeah, Patches is an asshole, but it's funny though.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Coolios, thanks for the
Nice to see you
4-month
again,
Prime sub.
face
Thanks so much,
cam.
dude.
Smiley face emoji.
The gods demand repentance.
First name, last name. Thanks for the donation again, dude.
All of it.
Yeah, yeah. So Egon and Gideon. Egon is my, or not Egon. Sorry, Ansbach is probably my favorite one. If I had to pick one, least favorite, Gideon. I fucking hate Gideon, dude. I also hate Letta, but Letta's cooler than Gideon for sure. So I hate Letta just because the damn fight is so annoying, and she's also, I mean, she's also an asshole, but in like a mean way. So. Yeah, so my most hated would be one of those two, though, I think. For sure. You like Gideon's monologue better than Letta's? I would agree with that, too, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming here, so I guess Flame Cleanse Me is here. That does damage to ourselves, but the Thorn Sorcery's here. I don't know if I really want to do Liurnia with only this. I can't remember which one this is, though, if this is the good or the bad one. The good one is the ranged version, which is actually quite respectable. This is the bad one, I think. Yeah. Right? Yeah, this one's bad. There's no, like, surely I'm not about to do this with that, right?
Happy birthday, Gino. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Heavy Rock, thanks for the donation, dude. Yep, not my birthday today, but... are we really gonna get a Briers of Sin build right here? We could. It's gonna be miserable on Rennala, though. Oh boy. I don't know what to do. But I mean, we want to get the staff, so we might, you know, we're gonna farm the staff, I guess, really quick. If I'm actually doing this.
Maybe.
Simply farm the
Happy
staff.
birthday.
Nixon, thanks for the 10-month resub, dude. For farming. We are simply gonna farm, dude. Close your ears really quick. I don't remember where this is.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Happy
All right,
birthday.
we are gonna farm the low drop rate staff on this run.
Maybe
Birthday luck.
best nut ever.
Yeah. Yep,
Well,
not my
happy
birthday, but
birthday.
I'm getting birthday luck. Hopefully. We don't know yet, dude. Matrix, thanks for the 10-month resub. Scully, thanks for the 3-month resub as well. All right, please get some luck. Let's see it. Oh, just such good luck. I really had no idea that was going to work. First try. I got super lucky, surely. So this is smithing stone. I think. But I don't know if we want to upgrade this
I'll
one.
give you the best nut ever.
Should we use this one, or should I go get a different staff? I don't know which one's better at ultra low vigor or ultra low intelligence. Obviously, meteorite would be the best, but not exactly an option.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Buttermouse, thanks for the 3-month resub,
Word?
dude.
No.
Wait, what does this require? It requires faith. That's actually probably better. Because I have enough faith where I could just put on the 2-finger heirloom. Ah, you know what we can do? Ah, yes. Okay, here's what we can actually do. Yep, we are going to simply farm... I shouldn't have closed this. Or closed nothing. I didn't close anything. We're simply going to farm another one. To get the double... Like, I think each one gives 20% extra damage on thorn sorceries. So, I'm going to very honestly farm another one. Legitimately and honestly. Now, hopefully I get that 2x birthday luck. Could I be so lucky? Oh my god, I'm actually not. Maybe I actually got lucky on that first one, dude. Okay, do these ones drop it? Um. Shit. I don't know what happened, dude. My luck is run dry. I wonder if I actually got it legit there, dude. There's no way. No, of course I did. Obviously. First try. Oh, there we go. I didn't change anything. Okay, wait a second. I didn't change anything there. Maybe these ones don't drop it? Anyways, we got two, I guess, somehow. Legitimately acquired. Surely, dude. I just have the best luck. Okay, where are we going next? I guess...
Sorry about your senators lightning out too. Who you hoping wins it with teams left?
Smoke, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. Hoping with... I'm probably Oilers, I guess. Oilers are kind of my... At least for now, before they win... Before they win the cup. If they do. Oilers are my pick. But once they do win the cup, I won't cheer for them anymore, probably. But I don't know. Yeah, definitely Oilers. After that, I really don't care. As long as Toronto gets eliminated by Florida, then all is right. Let's activate the Great Rune. I don't know if I got a Rune Arc yet. We are really about to be doing this. Maybe it's good. Maybe this won't be painful and horrible on Red Wolf and, I don't know who else. I guess the Death Bird that we're gonna kill. Maybe it'll be good. I guess the question is, do we get all the way to plus 13? Is that necessary? Rat farming off screen? No, we don't need that because we're doing we're not doing no runes spent, so I can just buy them. We can test out Briers of Sin on Smarag like normal, I guess. Go here. I think doing a Vigor only run before trying level 1 makes sense. I think doing a no upgrade run before level 1 makes sense. That's what I think. Yeah, you could do Vigor only, but that's pretty... Like, if you're still upgrading, that's very similar to a normal playthrough at that point. But if you do no upgrades, no weapon upgrades with levels, that's a good way to do it. Did a dodgeball movie quote? Are you talking to me? I didn't. That wasn't intentional if I did. Well, Vigor only is just a good way to play the game. That's... Any Souls game, the most tried and true method is level health, and then... That's it. There are, like... Obviously, there are more optimal ways to do it than just leveling health. But on a first playthrough, when you don't really know where anything is, you don't know what's good, health is the thing that is always good. Although, as we've demonstrated in this game, you really do not need health at all. You don't need it. But when you don't know what's going on, then you need it. Briers of Sin does magic damage, right? I'm just trying to think of what I should be doing here. That is a large health bar. It's growing. 1555. 44 vigor now. Guess you can also bonk with the staff and it does some bleed. I feel like this staff is not very good, but having two of them will kind of offset the bad sorcery skill. Like there's probably a different staff, like maybe the, I don't know, what is it, demi-human staff or something? I don't know. There's probably some better sorcery scaling staff for the stats we have, but since we have two of them, that extra boost will probably make up for it. Wait, I think I need faith for the spell, I guess. Shit, dude. What's my faith at? 14? It was 20, 24. You know what? That's actually a really big problem. I just realized. That we're going to be timed. No, 3 minutes is not fine. I don't think. There's no way 3 minutes is fine. I'm just trying to think. So we could get Grafted Blade, which gives us 5, and then we can also use the 2-finger heirloom, but that doesn't, like, we need, what is it, 20, is it 27 strength for the Grafted Blade? We don't have the Star Scourge heirloom. Okay, I need to think about this, I guess. An imp head? There must be a way to do it, I guess, but the 27 is 5 more strength. Oh, but we're wielding the Scar Seal as well right now. Yeah, which imp head is the strength one? Yeah, the Scar Seal. But even with the Scar Seal, that's +3. And we would need 7 more. You know what? Maybe... Oh, dude, we're close. Please stop. Right, it's 24 faith, right? So there's the priest chest piece, which is +1 faith. Marcus Scar Seal is +3. Faith Talisman's +5, so we just need one more from something. Or can we get +1 faith? Well, yeah, but that's not from the faith tier, because like it just, I'm just thinking that. Holy shit, dude! Bullet hell, Elden Ring. Because yeah, the tier, we. Oh, I didn't equip the tier. Oh my god, dude. I was gonna try Briers of Sin on this fight, but yeah, the ruler head does, but that's an Altus though. And yeah, there's the grafted blade, but then we need 27 strength for the grafted blade, so I'd need 5 more strength. Ah, yes, the Mikolos crown. Perfect. Yeah, Great Hood is in mountaintops. So, yeah, the commoner robe, I've already factored that in. We're just missing one more faith, dude. Imp head. Corpse is +2 faith, but Lane Dell. I just don't think we're killing Rennala in 3 minutes with this. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do that. Can we hit 27 strength? And this is without, like, I just want to do this without timed buffs. Basically, that's why I'm, because obviously we can, with just the faith tier, we hit 24 faith. Oh yeah, Makar's is going to be fine. It's just for Rennala. And we're doing region lock. I'm not going to break the region lock, so. Hmm. 3 minutes? Yeah, 3 minutes not long enough, even with the grower, dude, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's long enough or not. 3 on strength with Imp Head. So Imp Head is 3 strength? Okay, and then where do we get the last 2 strength from? You see, we still need 2 more, because I've already got the Scar Seal equipped. Oh, it's 2?
Did you / are you going to hug Fia?
Sunny D God, thanks for the donation, dude. I probably won't. I hope this does some poise damage. I think it does, actually. I'm remembering correctly. Really? I thought it did some poise damage. First death on this run's gonna be to a Crystallian, dude. There it is. Nice. I'm pretty sure I take more damage than it actually deals. This is such a garbage hell, dude. It's so bad. It does so much damage to me, too. Okay, got the job done. Now, we are +0, though. So maybe, you know, surely once we get this thing upgraded. Use Strength Deer for first activation, then keep it casting to not lose it. That's not how it works, though, unfortunately. Like, Grafted Blade, the actual HP, or the actual level effect that you get from it, it needs to reset before you can recast it. The Poise effect doesn't, but yeah, so... Unfortunately, can't do that either. Yeah, it's kind of, that's like the one unfortunate thing with Oath of Vengeance is that you can't just keep recasting it.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
It's a really cool spell, though. It's just too bad it sucks, man. Or +8. Make sure I'm using the correct one as well, because that would be bad. Where do I normally get all the 3s? Is it from... Yeah, it's from the tunnel, right? Huge +8 sorcery scaling on the +8 staff, dude. I would go get the magic tier, but the thing is, we're fighting Rennala. So magic is very bad against her. This is so dumb. But we're gonna make it work, surely, dude. I think it might be a good idea to go, like, get a bunch of flasks right now. Because there were some golden seeds that I didn't get. So we should probably go do that. But I just don't think 3 minutes is gonna be enough time. There's no way with how phase 1 goes. There's no way that's enough time. Okay, well maybe, you know what? Worst case, we just poke our head into Altus, pick up the ruler mask, and then just call it a day, dude. You know? Worst case. Because we just need one more faith. Unless there's some other way to do it. But I don't... Bonker phase 1. Might not... I mean, I wonder how long that would actually take. Yeah, I'll probably use Morgott Rune eventually. And yeah, you can't get the Faith Imp Helmet before Altus, right? Should be pretty good against these guys, though, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get the explosion physic eventually. Yeah, the commoner's armor gives 1 faith. That's correct. So if we go get the Mark of Scar Seal, that's +3. We get the commoner's chest piece. That's 4. And then we get the 2-finger heirloom plus 5. That's plus 9. We're at 20. We're at 14 faith. So we need 1 more point with all of that stuff. So that's the thing. It's like, where do we get that 1 extra point from? We're trying to figure out, but I don't know if it's possible. Unless I just go to Altus and get the ruler mask really quick. I mean, it's right at the start of Altus, so it's not like it's a big deal. And I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Unless, you know what, maybe first we should test the damage and see. There's no way. Because it's going to be only a bleed kill. The magic will probably do like low double-digit damage to her. Okay, we need 2 more 3s. I don't know why I can't remember where I normally get 3s on region locked, but there's I think it's a somber 3 up here. But insane spell. Like, it's giving me some hyper armor on the spell also. Doesn't it break region? No, it totally does, but like the region lock doesn't really matter that much. The main purpose of it is that I don't go late game areas, get a plus 10 weapon, and then come back and just blast everything, because that kind of makes it a bit boring, right? But yeah, if, you know, just going to get the ruler mask is not a big deal. Yeah, it invalidates the run, dude. Big flame cleanse me right here. And it deals damage to us, so it's fine. I mean, it's not like this run, I'm not only going to use things that deal damage to me, I don't think. And the spell's got quite the hitbox on it. It's just, the problem with it is just the numbers are super low and it's so slow, right? You're just getting blasted when it happens, so I probably should go get, like, Endure or something. Yeah, secretly OP, dude. Yeah. We should go get Endure, and then maybe I can use Endure and then spam it. Let's go get Serpent God Curve Sword as well, I guess. Maybe use that somewhere. They redrew the county lines, yeah. Yep. It was actually the last 3 I needed as well, I think. Yeah, this kind of is like the Masochist run. Yeah, the self-damage run. Although, again, I don't think I'm going to only use self-damage. There just aren't enough things in the game to do that. But, well, I mean, there are. It just depends how varied you want to be. Like, I could, you know, each of the other Thorn spells, I could use that for an entire region if I wanted to. I mean, we're about to do Liurnia Briers of Sin, so... But yeah, we could do the Impenetrable Thorns. We could do... what's the other Thorn sorceries, the better version of, well, not better version, but just the other good base game one. I forget exactly what it's called. Yeah, Briars of Punishment, yeah. There's Bloodblade, which is an Altus. That's probably going to be the Altus play. And then there's like the Blood-Sucking tier eventually, which will be nice. Like blood-sucking tier I'm going to use as soon as I go to DLC and get it. I'm going to use that for probably everything for the rest of the run. Like that'll be actually really good. 20% damage. And with high vigor, it does flat. Like there's a misconception that it does percentage of your health. It doesn't. It does flat damage. So the higher your health, the better it is. Okay, so let's go get upgraded. Why didn't Redan just flame cleanse me himself? That is a good question, dude. Oh, I forgot the other 5. Sure, I guess. We're really not getting... Like, upgrading this high probably isn't doing anything, but... Actually just not doing anything. Especially because Rennala is going to be the big roadblock here. And she's 80% resistant to magic. So it's only the bleed that's doing anything, which is unaffected by the sorcery scaling, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we may as well. This can't be as bad as scrap-only fire giant, so... It actually could be. Especially because Rennala is so annoying. A cow? What do you call a cow with no legs? Oh, ground beef. Insane joke. Huge joke, dude. All right, let's go get the Scar Seal. Which we're calling as part of Limgrave. Get an extra 12 sorcery scaling. This is why, like, meteorite staff is... I don't know. It makes every other staff early game just totally irrelevant. Okay, so what golden tiers yeah, what golden seeds did I miss? I didn't get this one. I mean, I'm not gonna go kill any extra boss. A couple in the academy I'll get, I guess. Didn't get this one either. Yeah, Kenneth as well. Yeah, that's a good one. Is that building normally that low resolution? My PC dying. No, you know what? Like, worse... You know what, dude? Maybe I don't need to do this. Okay, I'll just get this grace. We have a backup plan. Or Rennala. We're going to use the backup plan. Well, if it's needed. I'm sure it will be, but... The backup plan is going to be... Bewitching Branches. I guess. I mean, I may as well just, like, Bloody Slasher at that point, but... All right, let's go see if this does... okay, this was probably not the best boss to test this on. But let's go see if this does anything to Smarag. How much scaling do we get from Two Finger Heirloom, I wonder? 133. We get an extra 10. And again, I would... The magic tier, I'm probably not going to bother with because... My god, it's so slow, dude. Ah, yeah. What have I done? Like, I sit there for an hour after after I use it. It's kind of insane. Okay, I guess the play is to never use the third one. Okay, yeah. You know, like, if this actually did damage, it wouldn't be that bad. Very insightful comment. You know, if it was good, it would actually be pretty good. That's the type of commentary you come here for, dude. I'm gonna run out of FP, I think. Oh, I guess there are a bunch of those scarabs around. Yeah, quickly write that down. He has spoken. If spell was good, then it would be good. Nice. Yeah, but I did learn something, though. We only want to use the first two parts. Even though the last part's probably the part that does all the bleed and stuff, but there's just no way. Okay, please kill some of these scarabs, sir. Oh, the physic were out. So... can he... Yes. That should work, right? Nice. But now the physic's out anyway, so... Hunter is fuming at this run right now, dude. Like... Okay, anyways. I'm just gonna blast him with this because... I don't want to sit here for 2 hours, but... Okay, let's go see. Maybe I do. I should go get that face stuff. Let's just see. Let's give an attempt on Red Wolf, see what happens. No, not the face stuff, the faith stuff. But yeah, like the main problem is just the magic resist, right? I'm sure if we go use this against the Avatar, It'll be bad, but not that bad. Yeah, Red Wolf, well, he does jump around a lot. But yeah, he's less of a staller, that's true. I'm gonna have to go get the Faith stuff, dude. There's no way. Smaragd's also obviously very resistant to magic. So... So yeah, those are the numbers we can be expecting. Dude. Just getting absolutely smacked with knowledge. Beaten by knowledge. We started out with like a top tier Ash of War, and now we've transitioned to genuinely one of the worst spells in the game. At least we have a lot of health, though. Any chance of streaming DS3 PvP again? Probably not. Oh yeah, I guess I could have gotten that Rune Arc, yeah, but... I don't think we're going to be dying too much on this. Yeah, Limgrave I used Bloody Slash, and yeah, it just melted everything. Pretty much as expected, I guess. Reduvia Ash of War. No, the Reduvia Ash of War is in Altus, so we're doing region locked. And unfortunately, the actual Reduvia weapon doesn't deal damage to you. It's only the Ash of War Bloodblade that does. Okay, so... before we do this, let's go get all those golden seeds I was talking about. The spell's only good when you have a build committed to it. This spell, you're saying? Yeah, I mean, even then, it probably would still kind of suck, but yeah, if you had... and yeah, maybe I should go get Endure as well. But... if you have a high poise build with good damage negation and, you know, a ton of buffs as well, like Terra Magica and maybe like Sacred Ground too.
Might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, grant me such.
You want the sucker? Nice. I'll give you the suck. The insane NPC killer, maybe. You know what I realized, though? If we're trying to go blue feather somewhere, I'm not really going to be able to use the damage dealing stuff. Or like self-damaging stuff. So maybe we go Seppuku on that, right? Seppuku to get us into that range, and then... yeah, that seems like a good idea.
You will.
Blood Tax heals you, I think. Doesn't take HP. I think it heals you. Where do you get Blood Tax from? That's not all the way in Mogwin, is it? Yeah, yeah, we sucked the seed out of him, dude. Yep. sucked his seed. What is going on with this run, dude? See, like, I mean, it's dealing some damage. We are plus 13, though. Uh-oh. Get it off. Nice. And this combined with Grafted Blade could actually be kind of sick. Right? Because Grafted Blade has a longer version of the like damage negation compared to Endure. So you could cast it and then just go into it, but let's go get Endure from the Cestus, maybe. Yeah, we definitely save Endure or Red Feather for max HP, yeah. Okay, so I am here for what again? Oh, yes. Shall we go try it somewhere? Let's go try it on a Dan. I guess ideally I'd have the magic tier for a boss like this, but I'm not bothering right now because like we will still get it, I guess. Holy shit, dude. Let's see. For this first one, I probably don't need it. Just kidding. Yes, the counter, just walking backwards. You know what? It did a lot of damage, but I also took a lot of damage. I probably shouldn't have sat there in the big explosion, but I maybe underestimated his damage a little bit. Yeah, if that was Grafted Blade, I probably survived that. Maybe. And then if you... Yeah, if you went with Holy Ground plus Terra Magica, like maybe this could be good then. Ah, okay, I can't go in on this, obviously. Dude, he's just such a poised monster. Oh my god, he's a poised monster. I guess it's kind of working. Yeah, the real fire giant. Bleed myself. I mean, maybe the self-bleed is good so you can cancel yourself out of the insanely long animation, but... Okay, maybe on a less poise NPC, that'd be better. He's probably got, like, some of the highest poise in the game on any NPC, I would guess. All right, more health. Growing. Okay, let's see it, dude. Perfectly outspaces it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I kind of forgot how many attacks we can just sit right underneath him. Oh, it recovered fast enough. Not on that, though. Okay, this is actually not bad. This is manageable. And it's like just fast enough to dodge some of this stuff, actually. OP spell? Is the Twitch stream lagging? Maybe we'll get a bleed in there? Simple. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, okay, pretty bad. But just better than I was expecting, so that's why it seems like it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, you know what? Like, I actually could see this spell being pretty solid with the right build. Like, what I was describing. You go Terra Magica, Holy Ground. Like, it would be an insane setup, right? But Terra Magica, Holy Ground, Grafted Blade right before you cast, and Lord of Blood's Exaltation, Bleed Mask. Basically any spell. Yeah, I guess, but it would be an interesting playstyle though, right? Because it'd be like a tank playstyle. And you're just sitting still, just... Do I have another... Should be another flask. Rotten Wing, does it work? No, surely it doesn't work with this, does it? Be surprising. Does it count as a melee? Yeah, like, yeah, Iron Jar. Multi-hit stuff doesn't work with this, right? Yeah, definitely Radagon icon we should get here. It does? No, it doesn't work on Thorns. No, because it like the multi-attack stuff doesn't... It has to be a melee attack. Like, unless this counts as one. The only spell in the game that I know... Well, there are a couple of, like, those melee sorceries that work with the multi-hit stuff, like Slicer. That's why part of why it's so good. So if Briers of Sin counted as that, then maybe, but... which side is it on again? Really? Thorns is one of them? I guess we can go try it, because may as well try it out, I guess. Yeah, I'd be surprised. I mean, maybe we can use this somewhere else in the run, too, so it's not like a waste of time, but... I would be very surprised if that worked on this. Thorns is okay after the nerf. It's just okay now. I forget where I put... I remember debating in my tier list where to put it for sorceries for a long, long time, dude. And ultimately, I think I ended up just putting it in like B+ or A- or something. It's still all right. Or it's like a B tier. Definitely not an A tier. So who should I try this on? Maybe I can try it on a flower. Like someone tanky enough that's actually going to survive. Yeah, like the big problem with thorns, with impenetrable thorns now, is before even before it got nerfed, it wasn't super consistent at hitting stuff. But it did so much damage that it didn't even matter. But now that it doesn't really deal insane damage anymore, it's the inconsistency is the problem. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Okay, just simply get rotted, I guess.
I'll give you the best nut ever.
This stream is invigorating me.
I feel like this would work much better with Grafted Blade. I think we have a lot of health. Okay. Contadon, thanks for the 8-month Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. All right, let's see if this actually works. I would be very surprised, but maybe it counts as one of those melee spells, so. Okay, so AR, I guess, is at 1 or 65. That's probably going to be the easier way to tell. 75. Like, it surely would have procced by then, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Which is, I mean, I would have been shocked if it worked with this. No. Not surprising. I kind of put myself in a bad spot now, though. Yeah, classic one guy. I mean, it wasn't really one guy. I just wanted to test to make sure. But I was pretty confident that it didn't work with this. Yeah, it's only like the melee sorceries that it works with. Slicer, I think, apparently works with like Piercer and stuff too, I think. Yeah, I guess we can get Blessing's Boon after, maybe. Okay, let's see, dude. Thorn's inconsistent like my streaming schedule. Damn, dude, you didn't have to roast me like that. But yeah, you're right. But yeah, just like Thorns on dragons is terrible, and like it's really inconsistent at hitting stuff. So Thorns is just like it's not a very good spell anymore. It doesn't have the insane damage. But before it was too good. Was it over nerfed? It's still very usable now. Like, it's still fine, but might have been over nerfed a little bit. More spells feel like they should do physical, not magic. I agree with that. That would make them so much better, dude. Yeah. Okay. Well, in case we need it, we can be Witching Branch, I guess. It's been a while since I've done that strat. I'd probably go casting speed instead of faith. This is gonna be so fucking bad, dude. I'm gonna bonk these guys for now. Try and save my physic duration. Man, it takes so much stamina too. Uh-oh. Yeah, definitely just doing it in like the double is better.
Come, sweeting. Time to be born anew.
I just simply don't have the like. I just simply won't be able to do this, man. Like, we're not gonna have enough resources to do it.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
So at the very least, we'll do one phase. If I even can. No bleed proc, of course.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
This is horrible. Like, because when we get this bad RNG too, it just, she's resetting her bleed. So. Oh my god, what are these spawns I'm getting, bro? Horrendous spawns. The physic wore out already. Oh my god, dude. Oh boy. Okay. Worst spell in the game? No, it's probably not the worst spell in the game. Here's the problem, like, even if I... Even if I go get the Scar Seal and the like ruler mask or whatever, and I can use it without the physic, how do I have enough resources to win that? Like, I just don't. And what I was thinking is that I was thinking I would at least with the physic be able to get her into phase 2 where she's summoning. That's what I was thinking, but I was totally wrong, dude. So... Yeah, this probably wasn't the best region to pick this on it, but if we wanted to stick with doing self damage, there wasn't. I don't think there was another option. Unless we want to switch it up to like healing maybe instead. Yeah, I already used Bloody Slash. Yeah. I at least want to take out one phase with this, and then maybe phase 2 we just Bloody Slash or something. Because while doing this region locked, if it wasn't region locked, it'd be okay. But region locked, we just don't have enough flasks, I don't think, for this, man. Like if I go get how I think I need 3 for the next level. I mean, I guess there's one around here. Could get one more flask, I guess. Get this secret stone sword key that I only recently learned about. Yeah, Bloodblade I'll use in the next region because it's an Altus, so. Okay, let's go kill Makar then. Should be fine for Makar. Yeah, I could get some Starlight Shards. Yeah, that's true. Okay, please redeem yourself, at least slightly here. My god, dude. Still pretty bad, man. Oh, we got a stun, though, somehow. Like I said, if this spell was good, it would be pretty good. Okay. Not too bad. Especially considering we certainly do not have the best build for it right now. Yeah, if it was good, it would be good, dude. Okay, more Vigor. Already at 1700 HP. But yeah, we're just going to pop in Altus, break the region lock really quick, and go just get the Ruler Mask. So that we can actually use this thing. It is kind of like Black Flame Tornado gameplay. Yeah, that's a good comparison, actually. Like Tornado, but worse. All right, close your eyes. We are not in Altus right now. You know what? I'm not even going to get the Grace. We are simply here for the mask. Which is the mask +2? How much is it? Yeah, it's +1. Okay, so +1. And now we go here. Yeah, we can go pick up some Starlight Shards, yeah. If we're actually going to do that, I'm going to make a save in front of the boss, though. Because there's no way I'm about to fight Rennala for like an hour and then run out of material and then, like, have no way to come back after it or something. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, so we get the Garb. We have that. And the Scar Seal. And we also need the heirloom. So now we can wield it without needing the physic. And then, yeah, let's go get some Starlight Shards, I suppose. How many can I go get right now? I can't really think of too many. Yeah, you can open your eyes now. Yeah. Okay, so we can get this one. Good thing I got this grace. I normally wouldn't. One in the academy. One in the academy. I don't know where that is. Oh, is it right before Red Wolf? Is there one? Is there one right before Red Wolf, or where's the one in the academy? You know what we need? We need the DLC Blue Dew Talisman. That's what we really need. There's not one there. Is there a different one? Wait, 3 Starlight Shards on Limgrave. Is there one in Weeping? I can't think of one. I'm sure there is. I just don't know where it is. Starlight's FP regen. Dark area with the tombstones before the lift? Oh, yeah. I know the Weeping one. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about this one. Oh, and I didn't even get the grace. Nice. Even with all this stuff, I don't think we're going to be able to kill her with this still, dude. If we had the Blue Dew Talisman, then of course we'd be able to kill her because we have unlimited FP, but... even then. But yeah, we are at 49 Vigor at the moment. But that's without the Scar Seal and stuff, so... Okay, so those are the ones in Limgrave. I got the one here. What other... maybe I need to pull up the map, dude. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to check really quick. Starlight. Okay, only one in Liurnia? Is that possible? That isn't the Moonlight Altar? Okay. Now, the one thing that we're missing, or that I could get, is another flask. If I killed a couple... like, if I killed the guy down in Stormvale, I think we could get another flask, but... I'll actually go see. Is it 3 or 4 right now? Number I need. Yeah, I could go get another flask. Sure, why not? Let's go do it. Surely that is what we need. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. No, I haven't been to Altus yet, dude. I can't. We're doing region locked, so unfortunately can't do it. But Loretta Arena, is there actually a Starlight Shard there? I don't think so. Because there's one of those things, but... I forget what they're called. The like, basins or whatever, but there's not actually a Starlight Shard in there, I don't think. Oh man, not even one-shotting Limgrave guy. I mean, I guess these guys have higher scaling. I should probably save my FP for the actual boss. Yeah, I could Bloody Slash here, but I want to see if this thing can actually do anything anywhere. Because we know Bloody Slash is good. That is so mean. Oh my god, dude. Watch him do the... Okay, no. Okay. Lead? Yeah, it really, like, it really isn't too bad of a spell. We're making it look worse than it actually is, I think. Really fast enough? Nice. I mean, that being said, it's still like a D tier spell. Well, like maybe a D plus, I guess. I don't know. Maybe C minus potentially on like the best possible build. All right, there's one golden seed. Go here. Remember when I said this run's gonna be like 12 hours? And we're not even done Liurnia at 2.5? Whoops. Look at it. I actually cannot believe how long that recovery is, dude. That's insane, man. That's got to be one of the longest recoveries of an attack in the entire game. Oh, can this guy not do the grab? But you know what? At least the spell is usable. It is at least usable, right? Like, there are spells in the game that they've put in that were just, like, so bad that you can't even use it. This thing you definitely can, though. Okay, another golden seed. I guess, do we put that into healing, or... I really don't know, man. Having the Blessed Dew Talisman would be so huge. I ended up with 2 flasks basically by the end of phase 1. And I think did I have 3? What's happening with my game? Because I need heals because it does damage to myself, right? Okay. Here we are. Going to Rennala with Briers of Sin for some reason. I should have leveled up. So level up. Yeah, Terra Magica does increase the damage, yes. Should I get it, though? I mean, it's mostly about the bleed. I'm gonna make a save in front of the boss, though, because, like, if this goes wrong, I'm not... Like, we literally can't get more Starlight Shards, so... I believe I've gotten every Sacred Tier so far, yes. Yeah, I can cast Terra Magica, but... It's not really the magic damage that's doing the work here, right? It's the bleed. Or Starlight Shards and a dream. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. Oops. Oh, nice. Nice usage right there. We'll say that's good for now. Need to get better RNG this time. Bleed, please. Okay. Okay, so this next cycle, I guess we just can't get a bleed. Unless I just tank a hit, maybe. I don't know if I can tank a hit, though. No, I can't. Please get RNG.
Come, sweetings.
Of course.
Hog.
Please bleed here. You're actually joking. I have to go for it. Wow, and she just didn't bleed anyways.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Yeah, this is the problem with this, dude, is that she just keeps, like, she goes up and then resets her bleed. Especially when we get bad RNG. But it kind of seems like we're draining out of health faster than... Finally, some good RNG here. One more. Why do you do this to me, bro? Oh, just terrible. You are actually joking me, dude. You know, maybe Terra Magica wouldn't be a bad idea. Where is the last one? Okay. Do that. Do this. Yeah, if this was physical damage, this would definitely not be so bad. But we are doing it. And who knows, maybe there's a world where this phase is actually better. Like, surely I won't regret saying that. But if I die here or something, we need more... We need more heals, dude. The FP is not an issue. It's actually a pretty FP efficient spell. Nice. Okay, now this is where it gets bad. It's actually doing better in this phase than I thought it would be. Like, because it has a nice hit stun on her, so. But yeah, the health is a problem. But yeah, we're going to be able to do this, actually. Yeah, I've way too many blue flasks. Okay, okay, okay. That was the mistake.
Come, oath-sworn giant.
Yeah, it's too bad. Because, like, should I leave or what do I do, man? Is there still a chance? That's actually insane, dude. Oh, that's insane. Okay, well, this isn't happening, I don't think. I don't have the health to win this. So, shit, dude. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Much fewer blue flasks this time. And then we got it. No. We got this, dude. Actually, that was better than I thought it would be. It's unfortunate that I can't go with the cast speed. Like 7.3? Probably. Is that enough? Because that's 2 more heals, 2 fewer blues, but I still have the starlight shards though. So maybe I could even go like 8.2. Yeah, we could get the raw meat dumplings. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do actually have regen from the armor. You're right. Maybe I didn't have to leave that. Yeah, that's a good call, though. All right. Okay, this is fine. Like, we can do it. This is fine, dude. No, we're not doing all bosses, just the main bosses. Yeah, so much setup just to kill Rennala, but we're going to do it, though. Like, we're actually going to do it. Resi, thanks for the 3-month Prime sub, dude. We're actually doing it. I am kind of wondering if is Terra Magica a good usage of FP? Probably not. Hey, wait, are there meat dumplings here, or am I dumb? Did I get one guide? Where do we get the meat dumplings from? I guess the pot guys. Yeah, I can't say I'm really super... I don't use these very often. Oh, not until you get invaded?
Maybe I'll
Okay.
give you the best nut ever.
Dalshim, thanks for the 4-month Prime sub, dude. Yeah, all this setup for Rennala is kind of crazy, but... So what is the minimum you need to get invaded? Is it just... Like, I don't have to go talk to him, do I?
Hello, might I venture? My name is the servant's fight, but I swear my good father decided him. The servants have since come. I fear it's please. Would you mind in my soul, please? Thank you. Then please deliver it to me.
Maybe.
And then, yeah, do we kill? I don't really remember. Like, I don't think we ever need to go talk to him.
Father, please be safe.
That's not enough, right? Maybe I do need to go talk to him. Maybe that, like, I don't know. Maybe do it. Is giving her a grape? Okay, I guess I'll go talk to him. There's definitely another way to do this, but I don't really remember what it is. Oh, I have to give her 2 grapes as well? Okay. You need to kill the boss? I don't know. I'm not a quest expert, exactly. Season, thanks for the 4-month Prime sub, by the way. Wait, what's faster? Itachi. Give the letter and 1 grape. Are you sure we have to kill Leonine? I mean, I probably want to kill him anyways, I guess, but... Does going to Altus and getting a grace there affect this quest at all? Because I know you can definitely get invaded by him without talking to him at all, I'm pretty sure. Or, I don't know, man. Quest steps were just for when you haven't been to Liurnia yet. You can just get the letter, reload the area. Oh, so I needed to... Okay. So, yeah. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Let's go to his ass. Okay, so she's... I killed her. Like, hopefully that's fine. Because... Actually, I think it's not fine. Now that I think about it. Maybe, yeah, I think that actually is bad. Whoops. I did actually make a save though. But did you guys see that when I spawned in here, you could like see the item. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I think you can't kill her. Or wait, or are you... dude, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Okay, I guess I'm actually going to load this save. I mean, the only thing we did, I guess, is just reallocate our flasks and... Oh, boy. All this for Rennala, dude. Use this goddamn terrible spell on her. What does killing her do? I can't remember. Maybe that was just a bingo square and that was it. Like, just kill her and that was the only thing. I don't know. I thought there was some reason for it, though. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely for Vara. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, I guess.
Hello, my Topenge. My name is the servants there. But I swear my good father decided him. The servants, they've since come. I fear it's... Please, would you mind in my soul wish, please? Thank them, please.
Okay, so we get letter, and then do we just reload? The dumplings are just for healing. It also poisons you. She's dead. And then we give her a grape, right? Yes, now she's here.
Hello, my name is... If I might be... Would you donate my eyesight? But when I... It will lead me. Oh, now I can... You are most... May the blessing...
Okay. And is that it now? Or do I have to give her another one? Doesn't Reduvia work? Nah, it doesn't deal damage to yourself. Let's go and bend her. Okay. I may not even need these, but just for extra safety. Addicted to Oblivion Remaster? Yeah, I've been playing it a lot too. I've already got like 80 hours in it or something. Been playing it a lot. Here we go. What is the lore of these spawning in here, dude? There we go. Okay, and I guess I should probably go get some boluses as well, which I guess this guy sells some. Which one? The medicine? Which one's the medicine peddler? Is it? It's not this one, is it? Those have unlimited, I think. Is it this Bellbearing Hunter? Oh, it's the Altus one. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go do it. Actually doing it this time. And I have to reallocate my flask again. This is it. So do I go... I guess we go 7-3. I think 7-3 is good. We have 4 Starlight Shards, which is basically like another 4 flasks, basically. And the spell is very FP efficient, so... Expedition 33. I've not tried it now. This is it. I'm gonna make a save again, though. Just in case things go wrong. Hopefully we get, like... It would be nice if one of the bubble dudes wasn't spawning on the other side of the map every time. Oh boy. Doesn't really matter for the first one. It's more for all of the other ones. It's probably also because we kill so many of them with how we do this. It makes it way more likely that they're going to spawn far away. Yeah, the first couple ones, it doesn't matter because we proc bleed, like, instantly. Not when I do that, though. Okay, good. I would have greeted that, but I don't think I have enough health. Of course, we just get brutal spawns again. Oh my god, it just keeps going to this one, dude. It can't not go to this one. And I'm not going to get bleed here, am I? Please. Nope. Please. Please don't jump. Thank you. I didn't even know that was possible. Her own spell absorbed, or the moon absorbed her own spell right there. That was crazy. See, if I had a little bit more cast speed, I could hit her here before she could do anything. But it becomes a problem in phase 2 when she starts summoning. That really sucks, man. She's doing the bad spells. Is it worth attacking here? It might be. Okay, that's not a good idea. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Ah, that's so annoying.
Come, O sworn giant.
Shit, dude. Probably one more bleed proc is needed here. I don't understand why when she summons trolls, she just attacks anyways for a couple, like 2 attacks, and then she just like, oh wait, I shouldn't be attacking right now. Ah, this is so annoying. Please give me good attacks. Okay, wolves are good. We can do that. Good thing I got the dumplings, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I nearly got greed punished so bad there. That would have been insane, dude. I wish I could do my Briers of Sin as quickly as you do your summon. Oh my god, you are such a piece of shit, dude. Oh my god, this boss. This boss with this spell is something else. Alright, we did it. Surely that was worth it. But yeah, look at how long the recovery after the third attack is, dude. It's insane. So I'm moving forward on the stick right now. Look at how long that takes. And so I actually don't know how I didn't die from all of that magic. Ah, all right, we did it. This or Fried Giant Scrap only? This was probably better. Because at least she doesn't have like an attack that just hits you and you can't do anything, right? Yeah, this is a great build for beginners, dude. They do exactly what I'm doing. Perfect build. All right, Liurnia done. Even though we kind of had to, you know, bend the rules a little bit, but make that possible. Because, yeah, obviously 3 minutes wasn't working there. Like, I couldn't do the 3-minute physic for that, so... All right, well, anyways, I'm probably going to end for today, guys. This seems like a good point to end at, but let's get the third talisman slot. That whole Rennala thing took how long, dude? That took like an hour and a half. Almost, I think. Or just the whole Liurnia setup. Hey, we're going to go back to using an actual build. Yeah, bloody slash. I mean... Yeah, I don't know if I have time, but I will try to stream on the weekend. Like, especially because playoffs, like, Suns are to the playoffs now, so should have more time to stream. But anyways, thanks for hanging out today, guys. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to be on the weekend at least once. Maybe like Sunday or something. I guess we'll see. But yeah, this run's pretty fun so far. Like, even though we did the meme, like, we had an insane Limgrave build, and then we go with the meme Liurnia build. Bloody Slash, or not Bloody Slash. Bloodblade should be kind of right in between. Yeah, see you Monday then. Surely, dude. No, we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I'll try to stream on the weekend. Who should we raid, dude? Hobbs doing expert no death in Bolivian, but I rated him earlier. I don't know, like, I want to do that master playthrough of Oblivion, but I don't know if I want to do it all on stream, because that's like a lot of stream time, dude. But I don't know. Let's raid Zoodle, dude. He's doing something in Hollow Knight. But yeah, go say to Zoodle, guys. I'll be back on shortly this weekend, and we will continue and finish up this run probably. Like, this will probably be a 3-run or 3-stream run, I would guess. But yeah, have a good weekend, you guys. I'll see you all next stream.